Okay, hi girls. Okay, now we go to the chapter 2, factors and multiples. Okay, the learning standard for this chapters. Okay, you in this chapter you will learn about factors, prime factors, and highest common factors. Highest common factors, or we can read as HCF, and then multiples, common multiples, and lowest common multiple. Okay, start with the factors. Okay, later I will summarize the lesson. So you can refer your workbook page 23. Okay, you can highlight the important notes. Okay, first you must understand the definition of factors. Okay, so highlight this one. Factors. Factors is a number of a number. Factors of a number is a whole number that can divide the number completely. Okay, that one the definition of factors. If that number can divide completely without any remainder, so we call it factors. Okay, for example, the question asks you list all the factors of 12. Okay, list all the factors of 12. So here, step 1, okay, you can hear. Here we have step 1, then step 2. Okay, step 1, list all the result of 12. And then step 2, all left number from top to down are factors. That means find the product, okay, the product of two numbers, okay, 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. Okay, the product of two numbers which is equal to 12. So 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. Then all these give you the result 12, right? And then the answer list all the factors equal to here. This one the factors of 12. You can write here. Therefore, the factors of 12 are 1. Okay, copy down here. Okay, ascending order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Okay, factors of 12 are here. Okay. Okay, 1 is the factors for all numbers. Okay, so every number must have one factors. Okay, and for example, if the number is prime number, which is prime number means the number that can divide itself and number 1. For example, like 7 prime, because 7 can divide by itself and number 1 cannot divide by other numbers. So the factors of 7, 1 times 7. So the factors of 7 just number 1 and 7. Okay, factors equal to 1 and 7. Okay, because 7 prime number. So prime number just have two factors, which is 1 and the number itself. Okay, so for question number 1 here, okay, refer your workbook. Okay, page 23 here. Okay, complete the bridge map below all the factors. Okay, the question want to find the factors of 15. Okay, so you have to list. Okay, you write beside 1 times 15, 3 times 5. Okay, 1 times 15 you get 15, 3 times 5 you get 15. Okay, the product of the number. And then you list all the factors. You write in ascending order 1, 3, 5, 15. Okay, right here. 1, 3, 5, 15. Okay, this one the factors of 15. Okay, the factors of 15. Okay, how about 45? Okay, the product of two numbers. What number multiply to get 45? Start with 1. 1 times 45. Okay, and then 3 times 15. Okay, 2 cannot, so go for 3 times 15. And then 5 times 9. Okay, and then no more numbers. The product of two numbers get 45, you stop. And then you write in ascending order 1, 3. Okay, this one the factors of 45. 1, 3, 5, 9, 15, 45. Okay, you must list all the factors. You cannot skip any numbers. If you skip one number, okay, consider wrong the answer, because you skip one factors. Okay, how about 72 here? Find the factors of 72. Okay, the product of the number for 72, 1 times 72, and then 2 times 36, and then 3 times 24, and then any number 4 can 4 times 18, 4 times 18 can, right? And then 6 times 12. Okay, 6 times 12, and then 8 times 9. Okay, so too many. Okay, list all the product of two number that the result equals 72. You have to list all until you cannot find anymore. Okay, then you stop and then write all the factors here. Okay, copy and in ascending order. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 6 4 6, and then 8 9 8 9 12 18 24 36 72. Okay, that's the answer for question 1. Okay, now we still at page 23. Now question 2. How to determine whether 15 is a factor for each of the following whole numbers. Okay, that you know the definition for factors is the whole number that can divide the number completely. If the number cannot divide, okay, completely, so that one not factors. So how to check this one factors or not? You just divide 115 divide. Okay, because want to check either 15 is factors of this number, so 115 divided by 15 can divide or not, you check. Okay, you just press the calculator. 115 divide 15, you will get the value 7.66. okay, 7.67. okay, 7.67. because this one not whole number, so automatically this one not factors. Okay, so you can write like this. 115 is not factor of 15. Okay, because you get the point like this. Okay, now we go to the question B. Okay, you try to check because you want to check whether 15 is a factors of this, right? So 285 divide by 15. Okay, what you get? Check. 285 divide 15, you will get whole number. You get 19. So this one no decimal point or any reminder, so you can write 285 is can divide, means is divisible by 15. So yes, so 15 is a factor of 285. Okay, because 285 can divide by 15, you get whole number without any decimal or remainder. So you can write 15 is a factor of 285. Okay, how about question C and D? Okay, question C. Also, you have to check 165 divide 15. Okay, 165 divide 15. You will get 11. Okay, whole number also. So yes, okay, 165 is divisible. Divisible means can divide. Okay, divisible by 15. So 15 is a factor of 165. Okay, you write like that. Okay, and then question B, also 324. 324 divided by 15. Okay, check what you get the answer. 324 divide 15. Okay, you will get, change to point 21.6. Okay, 21.6. Okay, because you get the point, automatic you know this one not factors, because 324 is not, okay, is not divisible, means cannot divide by, it's not divisible by 15. Okay, not divisible means cannot divide 15. Automatic 15 is not a factor of 324. Okay, if cannot divide, because get the point, automatic not factors. If you can divide, you get the whole number like this without any point or remainder, automatic the number is a factors. Okay, now let's recall back the definition of prime numbers. Okay, the definition of prime numbers. Okay, prime numbers, okay, is a number that can only be divided by the number 1 and the number itself. Okay, this is the definition of prime numbers. Let's recall back the lesson that you learned in primary. Okay, you already learned prime numbers. Okay, prime numbers, the smallest prime number, we start with number 2. Okay, you have to understand and memorize. Okay, the prime numbers below 100. Okay, because very important about this prime. Okay, so below prime numbers start with number 2. This one the smallest. 1 is not prime. Okay, 2. Okay, followed by 3, 5, 7, 11. Okay, 9 not prime, because 9 can divide 3, so 9 not prime. Start. Okay, continue with 11, and then we have 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, 97. Okay, that's all about the prime number below 100. Okay, so you must memorize prime number below 100. Okay, in form 1. Okay, so in your workbook, okay, notebook page 24 here. Okay, this one, you can refer your workbook page 24. Okay, prime factors of a whole number is a factor of a number which is also a prime number. Okay, this one I not yet. You understand the prime number first. Okay, which one prime numbers? Okay, which one prime numbers? So you memorize the prime number below 100. So from here you can identify which one prime number. Okay, the number that can divide by itself and number 1. Okay, so here 3. Okay, circle 3, and then 13, 7, 11, and then 29. Okay, that's all prime numbers. Okay, now I give you another example. Okay, about factors also. For example, if the question asks you list all the factors of 56. Okay, list all the factors of the 56. How to write the working? Okay, how to write the answer? You write list all the product of two numbers, which is when you multiply you get 56. Start with 1 times 56. 1 times 56 you get 56, and then 2 times 28, you get 56. And then 3 cannot. Okay, so 4 can. 4 times 14. 4 times 14, you get 56. And then the one, 7 times 8, you get 56. So the product of two numbers, okay, equal to 56, we call factors. So you just list all the factors. Factors of 56 equal to, okay, list all this in ascending order. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 14, 28, 56. Okay, that one the answer. If the question asks you, list all the factors. So, write like this. Okay, tips that you have to remember about the factors. Okay, first, you have to know that 1 is not prime number. Okay, prime numbers start with number 2. Okay, you must understand. Prime numbers start with number 2. Okay, all prime number are odd number. All prime number are odd number except 2. Okay, are odd number except 2. Okay, what's meaning of odd? Okay, we have two types of numbers. Okay, we have odd numbers, and even numbers. Okay, odd numbers, that the number that cannot divide by 2. Number that cannot be divided by 2. Okay, even number, the number that can be divided by 2. Okay, even number, for example, the number that can divide by 2, that means start with 2, 4, okay, 6, 8, 10, 12, so on. Odd number start with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and so on. Odd number cannot divide by 2. Even number can divide by 2. Okay, the next tips. Okay, you must understand that. Okay, you must remember 1 is a factor of all numbers. 1 is a factor of all numbers. Okay, because for example, like prime numbers, okay, let's say I choose 29. You want to list all the factors of 29. The factors of 29 just 1 times 29 only, because this one prime. So factors equal to 1 and 29, because prime numbers. So each number has at least 2 factors. Okay, for that means 1 and number itself. Okay, for prime number like this. Okay, refer page 24. Okay, list all the factors, okay, and prime factors of the following numbers. Okay, what is the meaning of prime factors? Okay, the definition of prime factor, you can refer the notes there. Okay, prime factors of a whole number is a factor of the number which is also a prime number. Okay, that's mean that one or prime number and also the factors of the number. So for example like this. Okay, 14. For example 14. Okay, find the factors of 14. So start with 1. 1 times 14. 2 times 7. Okay, and then you list all the factors here. 1, 2, 7, 14. 1, 2, 7, 14. Okay, then from here, from the factors here, Identify which one prime numbers. Prime numbers, okay, why not prime? 2 and 7. So the prime factors for 14 equal to 2 and 7. Okay, from the factors, okay, identify which one prime numbers. Okay, prime number, which is the number that can divide itself and number 1. So 2 and 7 prime factors for 14. Okay, then for question B here, 28. Okay, start with 1 time 28. Okay, 1 time 28, 2 time 14. Okay, the factors of 28, 1 time 28. Find the product of the number. 2 times 14. And then what number you times, you get 28? 4 times 7. Then no more. Then list all the factors here. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 7, 14, 28. 7, 14, 28. Okay, then from the list of the factors, identify which one prime numbers. Okay, prime numbers, 1 not prime, so 2 prime numbers. 4 no, not prime. 7 prime. 14 not prime, 28 not prime. So automatic the answer here, prime factors equal 2 and 7. Okay, question C. For 64, okay, same like the previous example. Find the product of two numbers. Start with 1. 1 times 64. And then 2 times 32. 3 cannot. 4 can? 4 times 16. Okay, 5 cannot. 6 cannot. 7 cannot. 8. Okay, 8 can. 8 times 8. 8 times 8, right? Okay, then list all the factors here. 1, 2, 4, 8. Okay, right here. 1, 2, 4, 8. If repeat 2 times, you just write 1 time only. And then 16, 32, 64. 16, 32, 64. Okay, after you write the factors, from the list of the factors, identify which one prime number. Okay, what I can see here, just one number only prime numbers. Just 2 only. So the answer for prime factors of 64 equal to 2 only. Okay, because this one the factors, this one only prime numbers from the factors. Okay, last question. Question D, 108. Okay, 108. Find the product of two numbers for 108. So you must start with 1. Okay, 1 times 108. 1 times 108. And then 2 times 54. 3 times 36. 4 times 27. 6 times 18. And one more. 7 cannot. Again, 9 times 12. Okay. This one the product of two numbers. When you multiply, you get 108. Okay, then you list all the factors here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 27, 36, 54, 108. Okay, after you list all the factors, okay, you list all the factors, then identify from the list of the factors which one prime numbers. Okay, 1 not prime, 2 yes, 2 prime number, 3 prime numbers, 4, 6, 9 not prime, 12, 18, 27, 36, 54, 108 all not prime. So the answer for prime factors, okay, prime factors of 108 equal to 2 and 3 only. 2 and 3. Okay, so this one the answer, okay, for question 4, page 24. Okay, page 24. Okay, I hope you can understand my explanation. Okay, if you don't understand, you can ask me at Telegram. Bye.